Kenya Power has bounced back to profitability, posting a net profit of 30.08 billion shillings in the financial year ended 30th June 2024. Kenya Power made a loss of 3.1 billion shillings in the previous year, which makes this one of the most incredible turnarounds in a listed company in Kenya's history. The improved performance was primarily driven by a 21% increase in revenue from nearly 500,000 new customers and increased activity by large consumers and industries. Kenya Power also benefited from the strengthening of the Kenya shilling against major global currencies. The company recorded a 21% increase in electricity sales from 190.98 billion shillings to 231.12 billion shillings. The implementation of a revised cost-reflective base tariff structure in April 2023 also contributed to the improved sales. The new structure meant that Kenya Power's pricing system is now reflective of the cost of power generation, which forms the base, pass-through charges, system losses, taxes, and levies. The tariff rate for a domestic customer using 30 to 100 kilowatt-hours of electricity was increased from 21 shillings and 99 cents in 2018 to 26 shillings and 10 cents. Domestic customers using more than 100 kilowatt-hours of electricity had their tariff increased from 27 shillings and 92 cents to 31 shillings and 75 cents. Kenya Power's finance cost decreased by 24.84 billion shillings in the past year compared to a loss of 16.87 billion shillings in the previous period as a result of loan revaluations. This gain was due to the appreciation of the Kenya shilling against the US dollar and euro, both of which represent approximately 90% of the company's loan portfolio. The Kenya shilling traded at 128.4 units to the US dollar at the end of the last financial year, compared to 140.45 units to the US dollar a year earlier. During the year under review, power purchase costs increased to 150.61 billion shillings from 43.58 billion shillings the previous year. This growth was driven by additional units purchased to support rising demand, as well as the high exchange rates earlier in the financial year. While the company's revenues are billed entirely in Kenya shillings, power purchase contracts are predominantly denominated in foreign currencies. As a result, the strengthening of the shilling in the second half of the year led to an increase in the cost of sales that was lower than the growth in revenue, thus contributing to a higher gross margin of 80.5 billion shillings from 47.3 billion shillings. Operating expenses rose to 46.28 billion shillings, up from 37.28 billion shillings in the previous year. This increase in transmission and distribution expenditure was occasioned by a 92% rise in wheeling charges for the expanding transmission network and the recruitment of additional technical staff to support business operations. Despite Kenya Power's improved financial performance and position, the utility firm's working capital remains negative. Even so, it has shown consistent improvement, increasing from negative 51.2 billion Kenya shillings in the financial year 2023 to negative 27.44 billion Kenya shillings by the end of the year under review. With the good performance, Kenya Power will pay a dividend of 70 cents per ordinary share to shareholders, ending a 7-year drought. If approved, the dividend will be paid on or about 31st January 2025.